Don't tell me you hitchhiked here.
No, I didn't.
No.
My daughter actually came and picked me up.
And how far is it?
Well, she lives in Edmonton, and so it's west on Highway 16, and it's between, where I lived is between Edmonton and Jasper, closer to Jasper. And I called her about 10:30 at night, and I said, I need you to pick me up. I'm trying to get the shelter here.
Right.
They won't call me back, and it's very cold outside.
Yeah.
And I can't go back.
Sandra,
One more time.
before we get into it, I'm Janice, as I said. My channel's called
I
The
go by
Friendly
Sandy.
Talk. Sandy? Okay, sorry, Sandy.
That's okay.
Janice, my channel's called The Friendly Talker. And
I'm friendly, I talk.
yeah, I talk a lot. And I like to overtalk people, just so you know. My trolls tell me, quit interrupting people.
I have a bad habit doing that too.
Well, because I'm so friendly. I want to get it all in there, right? So I
You have a
thank
great
you.
smile.
Thank you. So thank you for allowing me to film you.
Okay.
And we can just talk about everything. I'll tell you why I walked in here. I had an errand to run, right? And I grew up in this core, in the downtown core. And my dad recently passed away. And his wife passed away. And my mom is in a nursing home. And so sometimes in my mind, it's a lot. And my dad used to live right behind City Hall here.
Wow.
So every time I'm running around.
Like in where the railway.
Well, in East Village, right? Before it was all developed.
Like all the houses.
Yeah.
And stuff. Yeah, I remember
And
that.
so sometimes, like when I'm walking down 8th, I say to myself, I could phone them. I could have been phoning them, walk a few more blocks, go for soup, go for dinner.
Yeah, I was here back
I miss them.
I bet you do.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I miss my dad. I miss
My heart goes out to you.
And my dad, at the end, he didn't know about the afterlife. We talked about it. But let's...
I believe in the afterlife. I believe I've had many lives.
Do you really?
Yeah, of course.
Well, when my dad passed away, I went down a lot of YouTube avenues with different religions and what they believe about the afterlife.
Me too.
Yeah, they're kind of separated there too.
What
they believe.
You discern what rings true, what resonates within you, right? Like, some things, like I go Catholic, some things just kind of don't. I'm questioning them, to put it very delicately. My daughter has a whole other doctrine on that. She was like, I don't want to get into it because she'd have to be here to defend her views. As for myself, I'm exploring. I'm very big into yoga and meditation.
Right.
And I recently stopped drinking. And it's been 13 days.
13 days. You like to
since
drink?
I got here. I did, yeah. Well, not so much like I like to drink.
No,
It was
that's your
the
choice
mentality. It was the mentality. I can't beat him, so I'll join him. But then it was just...
I worded that poorly. Like,
That's okay.
I smoke a ton of weed. Like,
I
it's
like
no
gummies.
better. I like those too. Fuck.
I like the gummies.
I'm thinking of getting a vape. So how
I
old are
just
you?
got to Calgary.
How old are you?
I turned 52 in July.
52. You look very well kept together, and
I take good care of myself.
yeah.
Except it's been a bit of a plight since I got here. My daughter came and picked me up from an
How did you
abusive
end up
relationship.
homeless? Abusive.
Yep. Well, it's a choice, right? I either stay and keep getting beat up, or I leave and I struggle through getting back on my feet. Yesterday I had an admissions appointment and a test at CDI College, and I passed. And I'm accepted into the Hospitality Business Management Program, and that starts November 27th. I haven't had a drink in 13 days. I have broke down and called him a couple of times, but he's got no accountability. Not even sorry. Probably not even a recollection of what he's done. And I'm struggling through this, but I know every step of my journey from this point on is only going to get better.
Where are you staying?
Well, I had stayed The first night I got here, my daughter was very reluctant to leave me here because she wants plans and she wants definite, safety and such, like the girl that raised her to be.
Yeah.
And I understand.
How old is
that.
she, your daughter?
She's 33.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Yeah, she runs YAG picnics.
You just have one daughter?
No, I have 3 daughters, 2 boys.
Yeah.
That's a whole other story, but
So where do you stay here?
I just got into the Salvation Army Women's Shelter, Emergency Women's Shelter.
Where's that?
I can't say where it is because it's a women's shelter.
Oh, okay, sure, yeah.
Yeah.
I understand.
And I had to repeatedly call day in, day out, numerous shelters to be able to get a space there. And a couple of times because of some of the appointments, I was trying to replace ID and my glasses, my prescription eyeglasses were stolen from one of the shelters. And they were new.
I was going to say, I hear a lot. I was going to ask and then I thought
And
maybe
so,
I shouldn't. But those shelters are
they just
tough, rough?
Some of them, like the mustard seed I stayed at, and then the next night because of some of
How
the
was
appointments I
that?
had, it's not bad. It's co-ed, but the dormitory areas are segregated, so it's not like you. I mean, in the common areas, sure you mingle, talk. It almost has like a. Some aspects of it can be rather immature, like people behave like they're in high school, but other people, like, they really have a need, a real serious need of a roof over their head and food and clothing and just the very basic necessities of life.
Yeah.
And it's very hard to watch that struggle because these people are good people and they don't have addictions issues and they don't have, like, I think personally it's about choices. It's all about the choices you make in life.
Yeah.
You can choose not to do those drugs, but I mean, if you're addicted, there are programs that you can access and you can choose to access them and get better and get help. But the majority, from what I see, I'm not, like, I can't say firsthand, but this drug that these people are dying from,
I know.
it is absolutely terrifying. When I was at the mustard seed, like, you have to go downtown and you get in a line.
That's
you get a
a
bus
clean
ticket.
place.
Yes, it's very clean.
Some are,
it's very clean.
No,
You
I
get
mean
showers,
in
you're
that the
clothed.
people have to be clean. You
Yes.
can't go in if you're
you can't
wasted.
be intoxicated in
Yeah.
any way, shape, or form. You cannot have paraphernalia, lighters,
Right.
pipes, alcohol,
Right.
nothing. You can't even carry containers of weed, nothing.
Yeah.
If you have any of that on you, instantly it goes in the garbage and you are removed.
Right.
You cannot access those services, and it could be a suspension for like 7 days or like a ban, depending, I guess, the infraction.
Yeah.
And obviously within that shelter, you cannot be caught doing these things, or like it's just a very healthy environment. It's as
What do you
healthy
do?
as you. I'm just playing with my I'm nervous.
No, don't be nervous. Hey, listen, I got this grand idea. I have a feeling that filming in here is a big sin, although it's beautiful.
It's not.
Take a look. But
It's beautiful in here.
I'm not super religious. It is, and there is, I feel now, a sense of peace. But
I just see my angel right here.
But you do? You see angels?
Yeah,
But
I
what
do.
I was going to say, I think a block this way or that way. I'd have to get outside. I'm pretty sure it's that way. There's a Timmy's. Can I buy you a coffee? And we'll talk some more there.
I don't know. You might not get my good side of the light.
No. We'll have a quick coffee and then,
Okay.
because I think, I don't want to get in trouble. Because,
Well, no one's really.
I don't want to get banned from here.
This is a really beautiful church.
It is. There's no doubt about it.
Just to tell you.
What?
Don't forget today, this evening, they're at the Knox United Church. There's,
Where is that?
That's on 4th and 6th, the corner of 4th and 6th, and it's an old brownstone building like this, or sandstone. And it's called Women Empowerment, and it's for coffee, sociable, and it starts at 6 o'clock. And
When?
it's also at 6 tonight.
Are you going to go to it?
Yep. And I also go to like this spiritual, meditative type circle on Wednesdays at 12:30, and they've got like this thing on the floor. It's called a labyrinth, and you like walk in a meditation. It's so beautiful.
I was just gonna say, I know this guy from the coffee shop I used to hang out at, and he goes there and meditates.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
What is it? A mural?
It's like a not really a mural. It's
No, what
like,
did you call it? A labyrinth?
It's a labyrinth.
Labyrinth. Yeah.
And it's a great big circle. And
Is that your
it's
stuff
the
there?
Yeah, it is. I'm just.
Oh, sorry. Thought you were leaving.
Nope, making room.
I leave stuff behind all the time.
Oh, I do too. I leave my head in the warming couch.
But the doors and look at the organ. I would have liked to hear that playing. I would have liked to listen to a service.
Just
you
go
know.
up there and start.
All I know how to play is Mary Had a Little Lamb.
I'll dance. You play.
There's a piano. Look at these stained glass, beautiful. The doorways, the
So
arches.
you're from Turkey?
I am.
That's
Yeah.
incredible. I would love to go there.
Yeah, I am from there.
I almost moved to Egypt once.
But you know why we came back, my mom and I?
What?
Earthquakes.
Wow.
Every day, all day, where we were on the West Coast. Yeah. We couldn't take it anymore. Look at this solar radiator. Uh-huh.